Hi Libra, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your energy check. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. I'm recording this on the 9th of November. What is your current energy? You could resonate with this reading at the time you come across this reading. What is Libra's current vibration? We have Judgment. What is the incoming energy? We have the Nine of Swords. And for the potential outcome, we have the Tower. So Libra, you could be looking into the mirror at this time. You could be pointing a finger at yourself instead of at somebody else. Perhaps there's a situation in which you're understanding what you could have done better. With the Judgment here, usually I would say someone coming back from the past, but it looks here like you're doing some inner work and you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And we have the Nine of Swords. We will clarify all the cards. We have the Nine of Swords in the we have the Nine of Swords in the incoming energy. So there is some stress around this and how you might be judged, or you're causing you could be being very harsh on yourself, like, because more than others I see you pointing a finger at yourself. So you are generating some form of anxiety. And then we have the Tower. So a massive realization. This is reminding me of the third eye. It's like crown chakra. This structure is like a crown. So I feel like some mind-blowing realization is happening. So let's look at Judgment here for you. What is the Judgment for Libra in the current vibration? What's the Judgment? We have the Ten of Swords, the World, and the Five of Swords. So we could be burning bridges here. There is something that is a cycle that is closing off. With the Ten of Swords, we are mentally done with the situation. We do feel backstabbed in a way. Someone did you dirty, Libra, and you're kind of closing off the cycle. But what you're telling yourself is like, how could you have missed the red flags? With the Five of Swords, like, you could be seeing how you might have not seen the signs before, which are so obvious to you right now. With the Five of Swords, you could be burning bridges with somebody, or a chapter in your life is closing off and you cannot think about revisiting it. Also with the Five of Swords here, it's like somewhere with the Five of Swords, you might have told yourself that, because the Five of Swords can sometimes be negative in a dialogue. So you might be telling yourself right now that, like, you knew this would not work, or you knew that, you with the Five of Swords, it's like the Five of Swords has a painful, the masculine in the Five of Swords uses a painful truth and takes action based on that. So it's like, I feel like somebody did you dirty, and now you're kind of doing your bit too, to seal the deal. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the incoming energy. Sun, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So there is an energy that's tied up to you. It could be anybody from a child to an adult, a lover, a past uh, a past lover, a spouse, a family member with the Six of Cups, a sibling. But there is, with the Nine of Swords here, there is some worry around you and this uh, soulmate that you're dealing with. There is some sort of responsibility or duty that you have towards a person. It could be a child with the Sun here, coupled with the Six of Cups. There's some worry about how things are. Like, also there could be like the memories of someone with the Six of Cups, the nostalgia, the throwback vibe, the energy of someone from someone who you already know could be, keeping you up at night and weighing heavily on your chest with a Ten of Swords. It's like the memories of someone is like heavy missing. This could also be the person you're dealing with, because we do have the Six of Cups. Let's look at the Tower and the potential outcome. For the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords, so the truth will come out. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, and one more. We have the Eight of Cups. There is a sort of disconnect from the truth of the situation. Like, you see the truth of the situation, you're being shown the truth of the situation, but with the Eight of Cups, you realize, taking the truth of the situation into consideration, this is something that you will have to act upon with the Eight of Cups. Like, because your heart is, first of all, with the Eight of Cups, you could leave behind someone, an air sign that you're dealing with. You could cut someone off from your life. You could walk away. You could be shown a truth about someone which you may not be wanting to, like, you might turn your back towards this initially, but with the Eight of Cups, that is, Saturn in Pisces, like Saturn, the father of difficult karmic lessons, will make you see something about something. It's something that you have built with another person, and it feels like the truth of a situation is going to come out. This Nine of Swords could also be about the truth coming out about a soulmate or something from the past. So the truth is going to come out, and I do see someone kind of acting upon the truth by walking away. Let's get you some oracle cards, Libra, by Colette Baron Reed. We have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. That's the World, Ten of Swords. One more. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So if you are at all worried about your well-being or the well-being of another loved one, the universe is going to take care of you. The universe has your back. And we have Otter Spirit, you're never alone, because you're always co-creating with Spirit. So Libra, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.